over there seems pretty chipper. Wonder what he's so happy
Friend,
about.
that we should meet means that fate has surely smiled upon you. Oh, I have an excellent business.
Why do you merchant types always sound so suspicious?
Oh, come now, don't be like that. The integrity of a lure merchant. Oh, it's simple. Oh, even the worst boxes have precious metals inside them. Oh, my business model is a little too complex to explain right now, but if I have your consistent support in this business deal, then perhaps I will consider letting you in on how. So, what do you think,
Just one more. I swear on the Archons, I can't go any lower.
Dandelions? Oh, I can think about
flowers.
it.
Price.
Just one more.
Dandelions? Of course they're flowers.
I swear on the Archons, I can't go any lower.
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight. We're both together after all. Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're injured.
Only at Queensfruit.
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Finally. I almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct. You, yes you, come with me.
Are you some sort of door-to-door? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
You're not from this world, are you?
How do you know about that?
How? Because I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off. Fine. I'll exercise a little patience and explain. I am astrologist Mona Magistus, but considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I allow others to call me Mona. I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago. But she isn't as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me.
Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us. What?
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the Guardian of the Box. My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master. Well, I want to prove the power and status of astrology, to be precise. Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box. Like me, that successor must also. But I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought,
How did he get involved in this anyway?
the knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no? And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status, so... Come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your fate more accurately. Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such distant and far...
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
A wise decision. That said, I would like to pay a certain place. There is a small inn near Mount Tianhong that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always great value for the money. The owner has always been good to me, so I'd like to say a farewell before I set off.
Well, it's no wonder that an inn set up here has no business.
Mona, oh, you've come at just the right time. Did you see a jade ring while you...
A jade ring. Can't...
Oh, that's not good. That ring was given to me by...
That should be no trouble with Mona here. She...
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken by their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to pierce the fog of the unknown before them.
Such a powerful ability, and you don't use it to earn a living?
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 mora as compensation, if you were willing.
20,000? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 mora, just like... Yes, of course. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for...
Oh, Paimon knows where
I know. I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you as your master.
Since it was swallowed up, you remember the stuff we helped Master Diluc make? And... Paimon actually kept a small amount. Paimon's the very best partner, right?
Seems like you already have a plan.
Yep, we'll be back. The elemental bait's really strong. It will attract all the slimes in the area. Even if they're just slimes, they can be dangerous together, so we'd best prepare ourselves.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this. What's the hurry? Dodge, don't push it.
Time for
That's it. That's the one.
You actually found it. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better. You might not—
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me? No, let me explain. I think there might be—
Then why would you feel the need—
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things boring. Thank you, all the same.
Then I'll take it gladly.
But we did all the work!
A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
Didn't we say we were just playing pretend?
Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I think they are, they will
What was that rumbling?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot.
That didn't happen. Forget. Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our— If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good master.
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things? Let's go after her for good. Since it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever we want, right?
Of course. I am a most generous master, after all.
Excuse me, what would you— These are made using large, succulent shrimp wrapped in crispy fried potatoes. This is a favorite among our regulars. Pour a few spoonfuls into each. It's exactly what it says on the label. Though tofu could not be a—
All of them? We only have 3.
That's not how you count it. Besides, squirrelfish.
Sure. And is there— I'd just like to ask, how much—
around 20,000 mora.
Then, I'll just have some vegetarian noodles.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating, is it?
I heard that. I said an astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars, especially the and dangerous.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of— But it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast. Oh, yes, we can do that. You don't use more to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
Fresh air.
may I help you?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. If I may add one more thing. You must be quite, well, talented indeed. From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's a Yua cuisine. It's crab meat that's been rolled.
Golden crab. Golden crab! Golden crab! Then with your skills in the kitchen.
Ugh, too salty. Dodge this!
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Think you can get away?
Freeze!
Ready, steady, go!
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I am a little hungry. But it's not a big deal. This aroma is... Wow, it's incredible. Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, This golden crab is too delicious. I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted. I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this mora on. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, if we travel north from here, what deep mystery... That was tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt. The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed our...
Paimon's not tired.
That's because you float.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all...
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about it.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride? Let's go then. We can make conversation along the way.
There's no need. Now, shoo, get out of our way.
Huh? Miss,
Cease your pretensions, bandit. Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart, and then taking them to some Archon-forsaken place. Is that your—
What are you saying? We came over here to make conversation. If you don't want to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 mora. But if I win, then you'll be eating prison. How about it? If you're real legitimate businessmen, there's nothing to fear, is there?
You've pushed it too far, brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrology.
I'll blow you away. You're open.
Yeah.
Try.
Let me slide. Shadows of fate. Decided by destiny.
I got careless.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
Delve into destiny.
Frostbite.
What did you think? Did that satisfy your expectations? Such things are. Lies are worthless before astrology. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of—
But you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tivat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I can— That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into your fate. Whatever the case, you've got— All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
If
I thought you weren't— Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor. I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all, even if you are a fake We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose... My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the... Allow me to demonstrate. From the present station and movement of the stars... I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
We will meet her here Well, that's all the information we need. It seems that even basic astrology can't be grasped in... Never mind, I'll explain in detail later.
Wow, it's you, Mr. Honorary Knight. And Paimon, too, you're back.
That's her. The successor to great knowledge.
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have...
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
But my predictions can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure.
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical art.
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make Jumpy Dumpties. So Glee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
Yes. As well-versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical fields.
Well, Glee's so young, so even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. Ah, yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain box?
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one. Ah, I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise. Wait for me. I'll be right back. Glee, don't just run off. Don't you need the things in your pack?
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box.
Think you can get away?
Freeze!
damaged in the explosions.
Retrieval complete! Let's bring it back!
You're back at last. I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous stuff. It dropped from Clee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge. Never mind that. So,
We did! It's in perfect shape!
that's wonderful. Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked?
Huh?
Well, it's because I borrowed this box.
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original?
Oh, you want the thing that used to be?
You haven't broken it.
No, it's the book in your hand.
What? This. So this book, this diary, the thing she wanted back after 50 years was the... I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter...
Am I in trouble? It was you who said you wanted the box. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye.
Well, if you don't say anything, your master won't find out, will...
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it... After having spent all my Mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return. How did it...
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget everything in that book and then go...
That's... too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt, yes. How can I maintain a proper astrologist?
Well, then you'll just have to go back and face your...
Stop talking about it. I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free. But what will I do about my astrology research?
About that, we can go ask Cat...
The Adventurers Guild? Ah, right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for... Well, you know what I... Oh,
Ad Astra ab... I see. I understand the situation. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that... I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there. All right. Then,
Mondstadt welcomes you.
person who placed this seal is by no means simple. Interesting. I suppose it's worth using. Let me see. I see. So if you first, and then you...
All right.
Holy mo! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll...
No need, no need.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the adventurers. I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you.
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I have...
Yes, of course, I understand. I am...
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
I guess I don't have any...
Great! Then...
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be... Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to... But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready. Thank you. Our traveling together was fate. I wish you both safe travels.
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology? Maybe we should come back and check on her once in...
Cut that racket out! I'm doing experiments. Oh, it's you!
I'm currently running some tests related to your situation.
Don't worry about me fainting from hunger.
In any case, I figured out a way to make...
What's the hurry?
Add as... Add...
Today's next station.
What's the hurry?
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
What's the hurry?
It's been getting quite busy recently. I guess I'll post an expedition.